Yo, what's good, man? It's another episode of Sparring Session, boy. You know what I mean? September 13th,
Facts.
Riot season, Las Vegas, Allegiant Stadium.
Big one,
We
man.
talking about Canelo Saul Alvarez versus Terrence Bud Crawford.
Crawford.
You know what I mean?
The big one. That's a big
What you
one.
think? I mean, hold on. First of
Let's
all,
get an intro going.
introduce yourself, man.
Yo, as Unc like to call me the Mac, as Dylan, Neff. We here, man. We here to talk about it. But who I got? At first, I ain't gonna lie, I had the young Bud, coming up,
Mm-hmm.
Crawford, jumping up the weight class. I had him taking it at first just because he's strong. When you hear about what he do and what you seen what he done, he could throw a good punch. Like I think he's a talented fighter, and I thought he would have came and brought a little energy. But after talking to you a little bit and doing a little research, I think Canelo might take it. Naturally, I think Canelo is the boss of that weight class. I don't think anyone is just gonna come out there and take him out of it easily. So I feel like I might weigh on Canelo.
I mean, I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. Canelo to me is the more experienced fighter in bigger fights. He might not be as fast as Bud. I give Bud the edge when it comes to speed, but Canelo is a body puncher. He goes to the body, he wears you down. Canelo has great head movement. He's a little flat footed, but I think my prediction is gonna be Canelo by decision.
That's what I think too. I said the same thing. I heard a lot of people talking about knockout on either end. I don't think it's gonna be a knockout. I think it's definitely gonna be a tough fight to decision because I agree. I would give Canelo speed, but I was gonna say, jumping up two weight classes, that weight might be a toll on him a little bit. It might slow him down.
Who you talking about, Bud, not
Yeah,
Canelo?
Terrence Crawford. It might slow him down jumping up two weight classes and not being in his natural element.
It might. I mean, Bud jumped up a bunch of weight classes because remember, Bud was fighting that 140
140.
at one point. You know what I
140.
mean? Then he went up to fight Errol Spence at, I think,
155, I
147.
think.
Nah,
147.
147. Then from 147, he skipped over 154. And now they fighting, I believe they fighting at 160. You know what I'm saying? So that's when they say he skipped up two weight classes because he moved from 47. He skipped over 54 and he went to 60. I mean, Canelo, Canelo can fight as heavy as 168.
Yeah, he
So
not. Yeah, that's
he's really in his element. And I want to say I believe he fought one or two dudes at 175. So Canelo's really in his element.
yeah.
Like
This is
he's only lost two fights out of 59, 61 fights. He's 59 and 2. He's
mhm.
never been knocked out. You know what I mean? I don't even know if he's been even badly hurt in a fight.
Yeah. I don't think
And
he's ever been
Canelo has
tagged up.
fought
Yeah,
some of the top dudes over the years. Like for the past 10 years, Canelo has dominated the sport of boxing. He has been, since Floyd
yeah.
left,
That's what.
the
Yeah,
big
that
dog.
in that weight class, especially. Yeah, he's untouchable. But another thing, I don't think Terrence Crawford is ready for the walk him down. Like if you look at a lot of Canelo fights, he's not afraid to close the space and walk down and get up
I
on
mean,
you.
he been in wars. If you look at his three fights with Triple G, you know what I mean? He's fought with a lot of
Triple G is that guy.
bangers and a lot of heavy hitters at that weight class. You know
Facts.
what I mean? I don't
Facts.
know. I mean, it's still too early to say. We got to see in the fight, like you said. Is Terrence Crawford gonna? Is the weight gonna affect his
Affect him.
speed? Is he gonna be able to
That might
naturally
be.
bring that power up from 147 to 160?
I don't think the power will be an issue. I definitely think the speed that might be the deciding factor because if you go in there and he moving real sluggish and real slow and he can't react as fast as he can react at his comfortable weight, I think Canelo gonna be able to take him off his feet.
Yeah, but not only that though, you gotta say, can can he take durable punches from a
Ooh,
160 fighter? I
that
mean,
too. He
we
probably
seen it
never.
at we
Yeah,
seen it at 147 fighting Errol Spence. He
Spence. Yeah,
took everything that Errol Spence had. You
for
know what I'm
sure, for
saying?
sure. He
We
definitely
don't
did.
know what the reasons was, but Errol Spence, whatever Errol Spence threw at him, he took it on the chin.
Easily.
We don't know
Easily.
because there's a big difference from a 147 dude and a
And
160 dude.
for sure.
We don't
for
know
sure.
if Canelo hit him flush on the chin, will he be able to take it? Because we seen him get wobbled by, I forgot the little Spanish dude that wobbled him at 140. We seen him get wobbled before.
Now he definitely
So
he get touched. That's the thing. He get touched.
hopefully he could take those punches that Canelo's gonna throw.
That's what I think. I think if he goes in there looking good and healthy, I think it's gonna go to decision. But if he's not at full potential in that fight and he's not at where he's supposed to be, it might only go to the fourth, fifth round. It might not even go that far.
I think it's gonna go to decision. I mean, even on Canelo's part, I don't know if Canelo has fought somebody as sharp as Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Bud Crawford is sharp.
Yeah,
like his punches is accurate. He don't waste a lot of energy throwing wild punches. You know what I mean? He throw accurate on the money punches.
Real strong too. It's a lot of power behind those punches.
I mean, we gotta see. I don't think the power is gonna be a factor for Canelo. I think the speed and probably the sharpness of and the accuracy of his punches may give Canelo problems. But like I said earlier, Canelo got great head movement.
I was gonna say he got great IQ too as a boxer. I think Canelo's a smart boxer.
Of course,
I think he's able.
He definitely.
He's been, like you said, 2 losses his entire career. He's probably gonna be able to read certain things that Bud isn't able to read at that weight class. That he's gonna pick up on quicker, and I think he got the overall edge in the fight for sure.
No, I think Bud got a super high IQ when it comes to boxing,
fighting in general.
Yeah, like Bud's IQ is super high. So I won't give Canelo an advantage in terms of IQ. I think they're on the same level as IQ. We'll see. And for the first time, I want to say Canelo may be the bigger fighter. You know what I mean? Like Bud may be the smaller guy.
Yes.
So we don't know how that's gonna play a factor.
Like we already know, like
Bud's normally the taller, not always bigger, but he's normally the taller guy because of his frame.
His frame, yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's a little lengthy.
Now that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I feel though, if Canelo is ready for the fight though. Also, if you pay attention to social media a little bit, I don't want to get too much into it though. You don't really see Canelo in right now at all. You don't see no pictures, no controversy.
I mean, Canelo's he's a world-class fighter. Like I said, he's been on this stage before. He spent the last 10 years. Who's been the person to beat when Floyd left?
Canelo.
Canelo's dominated the sport.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? So this is not his first major pay-per-view. And not saying that it's Terrence Crawford's first major pay-per-view, but this has been something that Canelo's been doing for the past 10 15 years. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Big fight after big fight, big stadium after big stadium, big opponent after big opponent, champion after champion. Canelo is
that's what I'm saying. He's
used to this.
He's the king of that weight class, that division right there. And if you watch, you seen the little beach picture of Terrence Crawford come out. I mean, that's as of recent. He looked pretty hefty. So I mean, how can we really say he's going into the fight in a mindset where a week or two before the fight you look out of shape?
Yeah, I mean, you never know with these photos, man. It could have been Photoshop. It could have been. We don't know what it could have been. It could have been an old photo that somebody resurfaced now.
For sure.
Like a lot of things on the net, you can't really go by. I think what I do think is that Terrence Crawford is going to come into the ring in tip-top shape. I don't think he's going to come in overweight. I don't think he's going to come in half lackadaisical. I don't think he's going to come in under prepared. I think he's going to come in well prepared.
At the top of his game.
I think he's had a great training camp. I think he's mentally and physically prepared for this fight. It's just a matter of who puts up their best fight. Who puts up their best offense and defense.
I definitely think it's going to be an entertaining fight for sure.
I think who could withstand the reign of the other's pain, because both fighters are going to have to put on offensively and defensively.
Yeah, but I don't think he's fought a an offensive fighter like Canelo before. Canelo really he closes in on you. He's
Well,
not
who you
afraid
think
to come in.
who would you say is Terrence Crawford's biggest fight?
For me, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't hear him until he fought Earl Spence. When he fought Earl
Nah,
Spence,
he got a lot of fights, but I
I
think
found out, and that's what I did my little research on him after. He had a lot of big fights, but I can't say for me because I found out about him through the fight. His biggest fight for me is Earl Spence.
that was his biggest fight as far as spotlight. But he beat Errol Spence so easily. I don't think
Easily,
that was
son.
his biggest
Easily,
challenge.
for
You know what I
sure,
mean?
for sure.
But then you look at Canelo, you say, yo, Canelo been in there with Floyd. He been
Everybody,
in there with Triple
with
G.
everybody.
Like
The
he's been
greats,
in
the
there with a
greats.
lot of real deal fighters on all spectrums. You know what I'm saying?
When you talk all time, even though he's still fighting, he's already in an all time
Definitely.
boxing conversation.
Definitely.
Top five,
Definitely.
top three every
I
time.
mean, he been, like I said, not only dominated, but the past 10, 15 years, he's been probably pound for pound the best fighter once Floyd was gone.
Fighter.
I mean, they got a lot of up and coming dudes now, but like Canelo has been the face of boxing to hold boxing down for the past 10 to 15 years. If you want to, outside of the heavyweight division, if you wanted to be somebody, you was trying to fight against Canelo. If you wanted to make super duper big money, you was trying to go fight Canelo.
Even down to his attitude. I love his attitude. Canelo, he's a great guy too. Like, he's a great guy. When you look at his post-boxing interviews, the face-offs, he's a calm dude. He don't really talk too crazy. He's like,
because he's been there before. It's like a dude, if you go on the NBA court every day, and now you got to wake up and go there tomorrow, you like it's another day of work. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? It's something I do all the time. That's why he's like, yo, and I know for Canelo shouldn't take Terrence Crawford lightly because Terrence Crawford is a real deal fighter.
For sure. You know I don't think he is. I don't think he's taking him lightly.
I don't think he's taking him lightly either, but I don't think he's letting it get to him. That's why he's like, yo, it's one of those things where, yo, I heard, I've been in this fight.
For sure.
My past 30 fights was another dude on the other side of the ring talking just the way you was talking until he got into the ring.
Do you think he's ever fought someone like Terrence Crawford before? In his rap sheet, in his 10 years of fighting.
What you mean? He fought Floyd.
That's what I was gonna say. Okay, so you would compare.
He fought Floyd. I mean, let's be clear. If we say Floyd is the best fighter pound for pound, and I won't even say the best, I'll give y'all the debatable argument. Floyd is one of the best fighters of all time.
For sure.
Canelo fought Floyd. He lost to Floyd in a decision. I can't see Terrence Crawford being better than Floyd. So you say Canelo has fought the best.
He has.
Of this era.
For sure. For sure.
You know what I mean?
Even down to Triple G.
He fought Triple G was a knockout machine.
That little Spanish dude is ill, son.
And he's not even Spanish. Triple G is from like Kazakhstan or something.
For real?
Yeah, Triple G ain't Spanish.
Oh, I thought he was a Spanish dude.
His name is Golovkin, man. He's not Spanish. He's from Kazakhstan or one of them. You know what I mean? Like
that. He nice.
Slovakia or somewhere. But you talking about heavy-handed, hard-hitting? Triple G is a heavy-handed, hard-hitting dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Where he take punches. Like he was taking punches.
And he wasn't a big guy though. He wasn't like huge in frame.
He was strong. He said, yo, man, I fight like Mexican style. Straight up. Like he want to go in there and fight. He's not doing all that running and ducking and bobbing and weaving and all that extra shit. Like he's in the game. You know what I mean?
I'm excited for it.
Listen, man. September 13th.
I'm excited for it.
Riot season. Las Vegas, Nevada. Allegiant Stadium. This is for pound. Who's the best around? Who y'all got? Y'all got Bud
or Crawford
or Canelo? Let us know, man.
Fact.
The sparring session.
Begin.
We in here.
Facts.